Shalom. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Shema Oshai, Hashem HaKadosh, and the wilderness, the elders and apostles of great Bible science and truth, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the whole full elect.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The energy's off in this world. It feels like people have gotten a lot meaner and eviler, and I just noticed that it just
Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So yeah, people gonna maybe be more aggressive with each other now.
keeps getting worse by the day. It almost feels like you constantly have to be on guard. You constantly have to watch your back. People are getting pissed off more easily. People are getting angrier more easily. And it's like, sometimes it literally just feels like it's best to stay to yourself because people are so unpredictable. There's something in the air, and it's like I can feel it. And it just feels like everybody only cares about themselves. We don't really care about each other anymore. It's like there's more crimes out here, there's more chaos, there's more.
It says 2 Esdras 6:24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein, and the spirit of the fire shall stand still. And in the 3 hours they shall not run, going into having no power, and friends fight one against another like enemies.
Division, and it literally feels like nothing even makes sense here anymore. You can see it in people's faces, you can tell by the way people drive. I've even noticed an increase in people tailgating me the last couple of months, and I'm not a slow driver by any means, but sometimes I genuinely wonder if, somebody is going to get out of their car and just start something with me. If I can give you any advice today, it would be to protect your peace at all costs because it's getting increasingly more wicked out here.
As it says Ezekiel 7 and 5, it said, thus says the Lord God, and evil and only evil. Behold is come, and the end is come, it washeth for thee. Behold, it is come. And so, yeah, man, nothing but evils is coming. And then again, you're going to see more people turning on one another. So just like 2 Esdras 15. As it says, 2 Esdras 16 and 14, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Going into civil war. And then it says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. So you're not going to care about the mayor, the prime minister, the president, they're not going to care about their orders. They're going to do what they want to do. As it says, that action shall stand in their power, meaning they're in control. It says, no man shall desire to go into the sea and shall not be able. And then again, during the time of civil war, it's going to be hard in that day. It's going to be like The Last of Us. The first part, where literally people were fighting against each other, man. People were teaming up and fighting each other. As it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So how much for the women as well? If the men be afraid, the women are going to be afraid as well. And that day, you need someone to protect you, which obviously that would be the man of the Lord. But obviously the man of the Lord isn't for everyone. And says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbour, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. So you're with a weapon. And the spoil of their goods, because of the lack of bread, so gone into famine. And for great tribulation, meaning the affliction, man. The affliction. And even then, as it says here, 2 Corinthians 15:5, it says, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. And it says, thus saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous will cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually, being the Lord's elect, man. Well, as it says here, man, and therefore says the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me. And receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. So the Lord is going to judge for his people, for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, including the Mexicans and Indians. And also the Israelite foreigners that have been scattered abroad. As it says, well, I will bring with my hand and I stretch out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. And this Egypt is going to the spiritual Egypt to be in America. And it says, I will destroy all the land thereof. And it says, Egypt shall mourn, the spiritual Egypt in America, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the power shall bring upon it. And they that till the ground shall mourn, and the farmers. And said, they that till the ground shall mourn, for the seed shall fail through, the blessing and hail, and with a fearful consolation. And it says, woe to the world and them that dwell in it. So yeah, the Lord's gonna go for them, those who are prideful, man. It's gonna be upon them. The Lord's gonna take away pride. But yeah, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shem HaShai, Vashtim Kadosh, and Shalom.